Have you ever heard the tale of the abandoned asylum at the edge of town? It's a place that no one dares to venture into, not even in daylight. But one fateful night, a group of teenagers decided to test their courage. It began as a simple dare. "I dare you to spend 1 hour inside the old Ravenswood Asylum," said Jake, the school's notorious daredevil. His friends, reluctant but eager to prove their bravery, agreed. As they approached the asylum, the air grew colder, and an eerie silence enveloped them. The moonlight barely pierced through the overgrown trees, casting sinister shadows on the crumbling facade. With a creak, they pushed open the rusted gate and stepped inside. The entrance hall was a haunting sight, with peeling paint and decaying furniture. Every step they took echoed through the empty halls, sending shivers down their spines. "Let's split up and explore," Jake suggested, trying to hide his own fear. They reluctantly agreed, thinking they could cover more ground and leave quicker. Jessica, the bravest of the group, ventured into what looked like the old patient rooms. As she walked down the corridor, she heard faint whispers, too soft to understand, but chilling enough to quicken her heartbeat. She turned a corner and froze. There, in the dim light, was a figure standing at the end of the hallway. She couldn't move, couldn't scream. The figure slowly turned, revealing hollow eyes and a twisted grin. Meanwhile, Mark and Emily found themselves in the dilapidated common room. The air smelled of mildew and decay. They heard footsteps behind them, but when they turned, no one was there. "Let's get out of here," Emily whispered, her voice trembling. As the group reunited, they realized something was terribly wrong. They were not alone. Shadows moved on their own, and whispers grew louder, more menacing. Panic set in, and they ran for the exit, but the asylum seemed to twist and turn, trapping them in its nightmarish grip. After what felt like hours, they burst through the front gate and into the safety of the night. Gasping for breath, they looked back at the asylum, its dark windows staring back at them like eyes. They had survived, but they would never forget the horrors they encountered. So if you ever think about taking a dare to explore the abandoned Ravenswood Asylum, remember their story. Some places are abandoned for a reason,